everybody! Welcome to another episode of Book a Lunch Date. So today we'll be making something fairly easy, but I feel like this ingredient, a lot of people really don't know how to do it, or they will see it at the market, but they don't know how to, cook it. So the ingredient is bamboo shoot. It's actually really difficult to find fresh bamboo here in America, simply because the demand is not as big, so people don't usually grow it, which makes sense. But it's really easy nowadays to find canned bamboo shoots usually in clear water. So you can just find something like this. I found this in Asian market, but I'm sure you can find it online or at regular market. But you just have to make sure they usually package it differently. So there is, the ones I got today is sliced, so they already slice it for you. You want to make sure it's the shape that you want. Sometimes they will be sliced, or something has just an entire little mini bamboo in there. Bamboo is actually really cool. It's originated in Asia, of course, but it's a really cool plant. It's actually in the grass family, so you are eating grass. It's not a fruit of the bamboo. It's actually the shoot. So basically a bamboo will grow, and like any other grass, it will spread, right? So before it become a regular big bamboo tree, it will have a little shoot that's kind of coming out of the ground. And before it got too mature, it's really soft, and it's actually not soft. It's still hardened, but it will be a cone shape. And then we'll harvest it, and then kind of like a artichoke, will peel the outer layer and only eat the inside, which is nice and it's crispy and it's crunchy and it's really good. It has lots of nutrition value. It's high in fiber, and nowadays when we have canned bamboo, it's so much easier to deal with than buying an actual fresh bamboo, which sometimes they will find it. Someone will find it in Asian market. They would have fresh bamboo, but it's just take a long time to clean and all that good stuff. So with bamboo, the first thing that you have to know, even if it's canned, you have to boil first. So I have a pot of, let's see. Here we go. I have a pot of just clean water. So you do have to make sure you boil it first. Bamboo has, if you don't boil it, it has a little bitter taste to it. So you want to make sure that you boil it before we start cooking and anything else. So let me just get rid of the water. And I can show you the inside of my can. So you'll come packaged like this, just a little thin slice. So it's really easy, especially when you're in a hurry. You don't have to worry about getting you have to cut it, you have to slice it. So I actually prefer canned bamboo more than the fresh one, even if I can't really find it here, but even if I can find it, I do still prefer canned bamboo shoot than the fresh one. And so what I would do is I would just go purchase a few of them. I'll just keep at home when during COVID, during the pandemic, or I just don't feel like going out. I don't have any veggies home. You can just simply bring out a can of bamboo and you have a dish ready. So one thing that I love about sauteed bamboo is the ingredient is really flexible. You can really add in anything that you want, but something that really goes well with it is garlic and green onion. Okay, my green onion is super long because it's from my garden. So, and it's really simple. You can just chop it skill there. Just chop, chop, chop. Keep an eye on my water. I already boiled it once, so it should be fairly fast. Bamboo is such a good plant to grow, but there's different types of bamboo, and so no, I don't actually know what kind of bamboo. There's different type of bamboo, and so sometimes it will taste a little bit different. But usually the canned one, they use the same type of bamboo, so you don't really have to worry about, you know, purchasing different kind. And there's different ways of cooking bamboo as well. A lot of people will saute them, which is what we're doing today. But you can also make it into a salad. You can cook it with meat. You can make it into soup. A lot of restaurants will put it in noodles and stuff like that, right? And ramen, they will have that as well. So it's very versatile and it's really easy to cook with. You just have to boil it before you do anything to it. You cannot eat it raw. Even if it's salad, you don't eat it raw. We will boil it and then we'll put salad dressing on it. And it's high in iron, so it's really healthy for you. And interesting fact, bamboo is actually a kind of bamboo is actually the fastest growing plant in the world. It can grow to up to 5 feet, if I remember correctly, in one day. Don't quote me on the fact, because I think I read it somewhere a while ago. But I know it's the fastest growing plant in the world, which is really cool. So bamboo does have a lot of usage in just daily life. I mean, it's edible. You can use it to make furniture. You can use it to make like ingredient like this. This is made of bamboo as well, and it's easy to clean. So, I mean, it's just super, it's such a nice plant. I tried to grow bamboo here though in California. It didn't work out well. I think it's too hot for bamboo, or my seed is not as great. But anyways, even if I cannot grow my own bamboo, I can still eat it. So I'm done cutting these. Super duper easy. My water is boiled. We're not, I'm also going to add in a little bit of salt to it. We are not adding in, no, we're not cooking it for like a super long time. You really just for it to boil a little bit. Just want to dump it in, make sure you got all of it. Too big. Just want to make sure you boil a little bit before you to get rid of the bitter taste. Alright. Carefully move it over here. Alright. It should be fairly fast because it's not that much bamboo in there. Alright. And other things about bamboo is that you can also find this canned bamboo in, they will put it in chili paste, not chili paste, chili oil. Those are awesome. That's one of my my husband's favorite pickled bamboo shoots. It's really good. So if you have no adventurous taste buds, you want to give it a try, I do recommend that. And they use softer, even softer bamboo shoot to make it, so it's really nice. And these ones are usually on the outer surface, so it's crunchier. It has a little bit of mouth feeling, like a more crunchy, so you can taste it a little bit better. So it's boiled now, and if you can see, and I'm going to do it after I get rid of the bamboo shoot. The water, I can describe it for you. The water is actually a little bit yellow. So, you know, we got rid of the bitterness from the bamboo shoot. And you can use it to make, you can use this to make soup. You can use it to make a lot of stuff. You just have to boil it first. With soup, sometimes, you know, when we go to Costco and get the rotisserie chicken, what we will do is make chicken stock afterward. This goes awesome with chicken stock, and with sometimes add in daikon and other ingredient veggies to make it a really nice broth. Alright, I think we're good. Any more? Alright, so we have our bamboo shoot ready. Now we are ready to saute it. Sauteing it is really just like sauteing everything else. It's kind of the same. Alright. A little bit of oil. And garlic. Put in your garlic before your oil is too hot so it doesn't burn, and it will release a lot more aroma than put it in when it's super hot. I'm putting my green onion later later for the garnish. I want to keep it a nice and crispy green. So my garlic is cooking. Wait until you smell the nice garlicky flavor. And then you add in your bamboo shoot. When you do this, you do have to be careful because there is liquid, there is water from the bamboo. So you do want to be careful the oil doesn't splash everywhere. And I mean, the bamboo is technically already cooked. We just cooked it, right? So it doesn't take that long. You want to add in the flavor. And pepper goes great with it. You can also use some chili if you have it. And then this is alcohol. This is rice wine. So you can do whatever you want. You can add in you can do chili, you can do different items in there. Almost out of soap. Alright. And lastly, add in our garnish to make it nice and pretty. I love the color of green onion with bamboo because bamboo is not very colorful. So with green onion, it's going to make the whole dish stand out a lot more. And it's something super easy. It's something that when my mom has guests over, sometimes she'll cook it just because it's something super easy to do and doesn't take a long time, and yet it looks super nice. And it's different. right? It's very different from sorry, everything else, from the pepper. Woo. And we are done. So it's a really fast and easy dish to do. No matter if you have guests coming over, you want to try something different, or if you have, no, you run out of food at home, you want to try some canned food, this is something easy that you can do. Ready, and we are set. Smells delicious. I love bamboo. Alright, so here we have it, a sauteed bamboo, and I'm only doing sauteed bamboo today, just bamboo, but you're welcome to add in protein to it, shrimp, chicken, beef, pork, they all goes really well with it. And if you want to add it into your noodles and stuff like that, go ahead. It's really versatile, and if you just want to do something fast and easy, this is the easiest way to do it. Just have to remember you have to boil it before you can use it, even if it's from a can. Right, let's give it a try. It's really hot though. Bamboo's actually a little bit sweet. Oh, I'm sorry. It's actually a little bit sweet, so it goes really well with the pepper. It brings out the flavor of the pepper a lot. It's one of my favorite dishes to do. I love it, even if in a soup, which I do sometimes. It tastes delicious. It really brings out the broth. Okay, so that's the end of the video today. If you have any question, you can ask, comment below, or if you want to do any other dish, you can also let me know. Don't forget to check out the Tulare County Library Facebook for other information. We do have a lot of events coming up, and next week is going to be our band book week. So check that out. I'll post more links next week. Bye guys!